Hello everyone! It has been a bit since I made a video on this channel, so I figured it was time I finally made a video to update you all on where I've been and all of that fun stuff. I didn't really know how I wanted to make this video, but I have decided to come onto MCCI to do some fishing because I figured fishing was easy to just fish and be able to talk. So we will just go and find a nice spot. This looks like the perfect spot, so we're going to just fish here. So it has been a long time since I last made a video. I think I last made a video in April, and so it's been like almost 2 months. This is also my third time making this video and recording it, so hopefully this video will be good. I wanted to try and make it as good as I could. Well, hello everybody. It's me, Squid. I will say, I did not quit. I'm still around, still enjoying Minecraft and videos and all of that fun stuff. So nothing has changed, except for a few things which we will talk about in this video. It will be chaptered, so if you want to skip around, or if you just want to listen and play Minecraft on your own and all that fun stuff, then hello, we're vibing today. I'll just say right now, the main reason I haven't made a video is I kind of got burnt out on this channel and all of that, because if you haven't noticed, my channel kind of started not performing well a few months ago, so that has kind of demotivated me on this channel and all of that. We're first going to start with going back to when all of this started happening. So back in October, I realized that my videos were not performing as well as they used to perform. Just for a little comparison, before my videos were getting at least 100 views. Some of them were getting more views, like a max of like 500, stuff like that. And then in October, November, they stopped performing as well. My channel got hit really bad with YouTube algorithm and all that, so the videos were getting like 20 views to, if I was lucky, 50, a little more maybe. So it wasn't performing as well, and it wasn't just the views not performing well, my impressions weren't performing well either. I wasn't gaining impressions for my videos, which if you don't know what impressions are, don't quote me on this, look it up yourself if you want to know exactly what they are, but from my understanding, impressions are the amount of times your video is recommended to people on YouTube and all that. So impressions lead to people finding your channel and then watching it, and then that's where your views come from and all that. I'm still very uncertain as to the exact reason why my channel got hit really bad with YouTube algorithm. I've talked to a few people about it, and not even they really know what happened. I do have my theories with what happened, but during the time, a lot changed on my channel because I started working. So I was only posting once a week instead of twice a week, and then I ended up switching to like Saturday uploads instead of Wednesday uploads, and so it was just really crazy. But then also I posted a 100 Days Hardcore movie, which ended up getting 4K views, I think it has now, which I believe is probably the reason that my channel did flatline and got the really bad hit, because, it's very rare for my channel to get 1K views, so getting 4K views was a lot. But still, those are just theories. Still don't know what happened, but I still held out hope in hoping that something would change one day. But then after like 6 months of seeing that nothing was changing, it led to some burnout and some demotivation. But then that leads us to our next topic, which was back in April. I think it was April 30th to be exact. I finally got a new PC. I was able to save up and get one. So now I'm fully upgraded to a really good PC, which I love. I started out on a gaming laptop, had that for a really long time, and so having a really good PC has just been really awesome and stuff. So for a while, I wasn't really able to make a ton of really good videos that I wanted to, so I couldn't do modded content and all that, couldn't play with shaders, which I am doing now, as you can see. And yeah, before I could barely even load new chunks without my recording lagging. So it was a struggle. Before I got my PC, I decided that, once I do get my PC, I would really start focusing on content, because then I would be able to make all the content I wanted to for a while, like modded and all of that. So I would start really focusing back on making content and trying to get my channel back on track. So I recorded my very first video on my new PC, which was a Hardcore Better Minecraft video. It was a lot of fun, and then I posted it on my channel, and this video I was really hoping that it would do well, because, it's modded content and it's an episode 1, which episode 1s usually always do good, because it's a new series, people are gonna watch the first episode. And then, so I had the video up on my channel for a few hours, and it was not doing anything. It was just doing, what it was normally doing before. So this is where I was like, it's hit the end of its life, and there's no way that it's gonna get back on track. I mean, it was over 6 months of it not performing well, not gaining any views, impressions. I went like a few months gaining 0 subs during the beginning of the year, which is definitely not normal for my channel. So I started losing hope on the channel, which is why I haven't made any videos. So with me losing hope in this channel, and it wasn't gonna grow the way I wanted it to anymore, I decided it was time for a fresh start and decided to make a new channel. Since I have my new PC, I figured this was the perfect time to start the new channel. But then also, I kind of mainly just wanted to experiment with a new channel, because I have always heard from people that when you make a new channel and you have really good editing and recording and all of that, basically good experience with YouTube, then the YouTube algorithm is going to pick up more on that. And, since I have been on YouTube for 4 years, I would say that I have a good amount of experience on YouTube, basically with just the experience that I have, as well as gaining experience from hearing others talk about it and stuff. And I mainly just wanted to see how it would do. Because this channel that I have, I started it 4 years ago, before I knew how to edit or even record. And I started as a variety channel. My first video wasn't even a Minecraft video, it was a Phasmophobia video, and so I posted a lot of different games and stuff, so it didn't start out as just a Minecraft channel, and then I moved to Minecraft. So it makes sense as to why the channel, would stop growing and performing as well. So I decided to make the new channel, and I really wanted to just see what would happen if I just started from scratch. I only told like 4 people about the new channel, because I didn't want to just, have a ton of subscribers right off the bat of starting the new channel and then not letting it get to its full potential, which is why I have waited a while to announce this to you all, because I started the new channel back in May, and it is now the end of June when I'm recording this video. So I just wanted to see how it would do on its own. With that, I am going to try to stay away from anything that could cause my channel to turn out to be like this one. So I am keeping a very consistent upload schedule of posting twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I'm not going to be posting shorts on this channel or streaming, because I want people to find my channel through just my videos. That way I don't get, anybody who finds my channel from me streaming and then only wants to watch the streams and then not the videos, or with the shorts, vice versa. Since I want to focus mainly on videos, I want most of my audience to come from me making videos. But yeah, the channel has been super fun so far. I definitely think the new channel is a really nice fresh start. It has been doing really well. I have rebranded just a little bit. I'm still HaySquid and all of that, but I have a new profile picture that was made by Lowfish, which I really love. I think it definitely fits my vibe way more than my other profile picture. But But yeah, so that is where I've been. I have a new channel and I've been posting on that and having a really fun time. So with this new channel probably comes the question of, you know, what is going to happen to this channel and the series on this channel, because I have a few series that are technically going on. So with this channel, since I have moved to posting on the new channel, I have decided to just fully move away from this channel and leave it as just a memory, because this channel has all of my videos from 4 years ago. You know, when I joined Lotus and all of the other SMPs that I've been a part of, Birds and Bugs, VanillaCraft, Fever Dream, the other Lotus seasons, all of that. And I've made so many fun videos on this channel too that I am really proud of. I mean, I made a whole movie on this channel. I've made several movies. We've got the horror movie challenges that we did. So this channel will still be up. You'll still be able to go back and watch any videos that you want to go back and watch. But with the series, I have 2 series right now on the channel that are still incomplete. The first one being Fairycore, and with this series, unfortunately, Fairycore is just gonna be left unfinished. I don't have plans on finishing that series, which is really sad because I really love that series. The way I edited that series was so fun, even though it was such a pain to record and edit it all together. Those are probably some of the best videos I have made and my favorite videos. Like, if someone were to ask me to suggest them a series for them to watch of mine, I would 100% say my Fairycore series, because I just think those videos are some of my best editing, and I don't know, I think that they're just entertaining to watch. But I ended up starting to record a video where I was transforming a village. I started this back in March, and I got a little bit done with it, where I finished the terraforming and all of that, and I even built a good amount of buildings for it. But unfortunately, the project ended up just being such a big project that I ended up getting burnt out. I think I was gonna have to build 20 different villager buildings. That's how big the village was gonna be. And that, mixed with the fact that I was gonna have to edit that whole video when my editing already takes a long time to do, I just got super burnt out, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because, yeah, that was a good series, and that was going to be a really good video, but that is the end of that series. And then we have the series of Tethered Together that I was doing with Chespy, and I am happy to say that Chespy and I did talk about it, and we would both still like to finish that series. So I don't know when that's gonna be, if it's gonna be like, you know, soon or maybe 5 years from now, but we do have plans on finishing that Tethered Together series, and so if and when we end up finishing it, those videos will be posted on this channel, and then once that Tethered Together series is over, then that will be the end of videos on this channel. So now that we have this channel taken care of, let's talk about the new channel a little bit more and what you can expect over there. As I said before, I am posting twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 3 p.m. EST, same time that I posted over here. But we have a good amount of videos over there on the channel already. I mean, it is a month's worth of content. So I started off the channel as doing Better Minecraft. So my first 3 videos are Hardcore Better Minecraft, which was going to be the series that was going to be over here. It is only 3 videos long because I did end up dying in the 3rd episode to a bear, unfortunately again. So if you want a series to watch but you don't want to commit to a really long series, definitely go watch that series since it is only 3 episodes, but it is still funny. Currently, I am doing another Better Minecraft survival world where I am making habitats for different animals in the Alex's Mobs mod. So I have 6 episodes out right now. by the time this video comes out, there will probably be 7, depending on when I do upload this video. And so that series is being posted every Wednesday. And then I also have a new series that I just introduced not too long ago on an SMP called Just Minecraft, which is a vanilla SMP where the whole goal of the series is we are not allowed to go to the end, so we're not allowed to get elytra or shulker boxes, purpur, anything like that. But that series is a vanilla SMP. It has a few people on it that I have collabed with in the past, which has been fun, and right now I have 2 videos out on that series, so it is quite easy to catch up with the videos. So yeah, if any of that content sounds interesting to you, definitely go check out my new channel. I will link it down in the description, or you can look it up on YouTube yourself. Just look up HaySquid, or my @ is HaySquid with 2 Y's. But of course, if that is not your type of content, or you just don't want to move over to the other channel, then I 100% understand, and I appreciate your support over on this channel. I hope maybe one day you will find your way back to my channel, but I definitely understand moving over to another channel is quite weird. I was kind of nervous at first, just starting over, but the way my videos are performing now compared to this channel, I know that it was 100% the right move to make a new channel in order to continue to grow on YouTube. And also, you know, I am still making the same type of content. I'm still the same person as over here, so the videos definitely have not changed much, other than the fact I am doing modded now and I'm playing with shaders, but I would have done that on this channel anyways. But with that being said, I think that covers everything I wanted to talk about. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment them below, and I will 100% make sure I respond to your comments and answer anything that you guys want to know. I, once again, really appreciate all of you guys' support over on this channel the past 4 years. It has been such a fun ride. I mean, we got to 1K subscribers, which I never in a million years would have thought that I would have been able to do that. And we've done so much over here. It has been such a fun time, and I am super excited to see what the future holds and what is to come out of this new channel. But until then, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you over on the new channel. Bye!